Okay, the middle-aged male hood rat, aka Corey Holcomb, strikes again. Let's get it.
Pretty spit I was thinking. Fucked out. That's my new style. Hey, have a good summer.
Now, if you clicked on this video, I'm going to assume you know exactly what's going on, so I won't bother giving the in-depth overview. Ryan responded to what Corey been saying on Sway's Universe, and Corey went crazy on last week's episode with Marcus, and that's what I'm going to focus on. Let's get it.
Yes!
And out the gate, Corey is letting the whole world know he's about to do Ryan and Marcus super greasy with the evil laugh. And if you paid attention, Corey even looked Marcus dead in the eye while doing the evil laugh because he know that Marcus knew what was coming and was cringing in his seat. Marcus knew what was going to happen before they even went live. That's why he had that look on his face. And Corey takes pleasure in that kind of stuff. Kind of like your big brother and your big sister when your mama tell you, I'm turning your ass up when I get home from work. And as soon as she come through the door, your big brother or big sister look you dead in the face and start laughing. That's how Corey did Marcus.
And the uncomfortable wet pit Marcus in the house. I know you're uncomfortable, nigga.
Now, and the fact that Corey just acknowledged the fact that he knows Marcus is uncomfortable shows you how toxic and janky this dude's character is. Because I can totally understand Corey being excited to clap back at Ryan and doing the evil laugh for that. But this was more about Marcus than it was about Ryan. That's why he kept looking at Marcus the way he was looking at Marcus. Because he's saying, I'm about to sabotage you. I'm just going to go in on Ryan like I've been going in on Ryan. But you, I got the fix in for you. Crazy.
I got to put you on the spot, little bro. I don't care if you get mad. Like he said, everybody get away from me. Your boy ain't gone. We gonna see if he gonna lead today.
Now, when Corey points to Marcus and say, your boy ain't gone, let's see if he lead today. He was playing chess and using Marcus as a pawn. And Marcus really should have been offended because that's the type of stuff that dudes do with females. That's how dudes use women against their enemies. I got your wife over here with me. I got your baby mama over here with me. I got your girl over here with me. So Marcus really should have been offended because Corey really, that's really some effeminate type stuff. You don't let no man use you as a chess pawn like that. That's out. And further proof that Corey was playing chess is because he said, let's see if he leave today. He said that because he knew that what I'm going to do on this show is going to violate you so bad, 9 times out of 10, you ain't even going to mess with Marcus no more. So Marcus, you ain't going to have no choice but to mess with me because you ain't going to have Ryan as a contact no more. So he knew that after I do what I do, you're going to need me more than ever. Not to mention, he bought Marcus a car, so Marcus is in a real bad position. And I just tripped off the fact that Corey called Ryan Lil Bro. I could be reaching, but I think it's interesting that nobody calls Corey Unc or really OG like that unless they represent him being an OG in comedy. And I know dudes that's 42 and they got dudes in their 20s and 30s calling them Unc, OG, yada, yada, this, yada, yada, that. You know, terms that show respect to the older generation coming from the younger generation. But Corey is 55 and he acts younger than dudes that's young enough to be his son. Ryan is like 32. Marcus is, I think Marcus is around the same age. I'm 33. This dude acts like he's our little brother. Crazy. So it makes perfect sense why he don't get those type of terms applied to him. Like I said, I could be reaching, but that's just an interesting observation. Let's get it.
Marcus think you gonna kill yourself. Marcus think you gonna kill yourself. That's why I never went this hard. Marcus was like, Corey, cool out, man. He gonna kill himself.
Damn, that was foul as hell. Corey didn't even warm up with the jab. This nigga came out throwing haymakers out the gate. You dig what I'm saying? Like, he took the kill two birds with one stone approach. And he's using the information that Marcus gave him as ammunition. That's why he looked at Marcus and hit him with the evil laugh again. Because he's saying, thank you, Marcus. With this information that you gave me, or with everything that you've told me, I'm not only going to tear Ryan down, but I'm going to tear your relationship with Ryan down at the same damn time, as Future so eloquently put it.
One person saying something about another nigga, that's the nigga with a problem. You talk about me all day through Marcus. Marcus tell me everything you say. Because you be trying to get Marcus to referee like he had to referee that night when the homie was ready to slap you for rolling his eyes at him. Why you send Marcus to tell me your issues with me? Why you don't never call me Twinkle Turtle?
So Corey is reading Ryan's comments from Sway's universe, and he's completely full of shit for the most part, because he knows damn well that he been talking about Ryan off and on nonstop ever since the Numbers episode last year. So if Ryan is talking about Corey behind his back to Marcus, it's more like Ryan addressing the elephant in the room, considering the fact that Marcus is there every time that Corey violates him. Now, on the other hand, because Corey didn't word that the way he worded it, I don't know if he was saying Ryan talks bad about him to Marcus, or Ryan just tries to get Marcus to play referee. So I'm addressing it from both angles. So if Ryan was just trying to get Marcus to play referee and not talking bad about you, then that's not him disrespecting you, and that's not him always talking about you. That's him trying to make peace. But Corey has a point, because as a grown man, Ryan should definitely be able to pick up the phone and say, hey, dude, why is you talking about me? Stop talking about me. Corey is not violating Marcus, Ryan. He's violating you. And you, as a grown man, should be able to pick up the phone and talk to Corey about that. I get you not a confrontational dude, and it's uncomfortable, but sometimes as a man, you just got to let your nuts hang. It is what it is, bro.
I told you to call this nigga, bro.
Yeah, Twinkle Toe. You say you told him to call me?
I told you to call this nigga, bro. It wasn't gonna get no better if you just didn't call this nigga and just tell him stop. That's all the nigga asked you.
Hey.
And this is about the third or fourth time into the show that Marcus has said, I told you to call Corey. You should have just called Corey. And it sounds like he also said, all you had to do was call him and tell him to stop. That's all he asked or whatever. And if that's true, if all Ryan had to do was pick up the phone and call Corey to neutralize that situation, and he couldn't do that one simple thing, then this shit is on him. That's on Ryan. I don't feel sorry for Ryan. It's simple. You can't be, as a man, you have to be able to handle shit. You have to confront shit. You don't have to be confrontational, but you have to confront certain shit. And this is on Ryan. And to be real, Ryan is almost just as responsible for putting Marcus in the middle of this as Corey is.
We saw who he had on the road with him during the interview. That was the worst thing that happened during the interview. That was confirmation to every real nigga.
This is on the same Sway show.
This is when he did that interview with Sway. He had the wrong nigga say something.
Hey, this real Spit TV, y'all already know how I give it up. Corey is 110% correct in this situation. Because literally, as soon as I seen and heard that dude, all benefit of the doubt for Ryan went out the window, because I've been making excuses for Ryan. I won't say make excuses. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, with the whole roommate thing, LA is expensive. I could see getting a roommate in LA, I don't know his financial situation, but after I seen and heard that T Springs dude, I was like, yeah, this is confirmation. Ryan is on the chili dog side of the game. It is what it is. And the fact that Ryan had the audacity to look in the camera with a straight face and say he went to a gay club 3 times a week for 6 years to support his brother is an insult to all of our intelligence. Damn, brother of the year, you got to be brother of the motherfucking millennium to be that supportive. Because even if I wanted to play devil's advocate for the sake of argument, I ain't going one time to support my brother. I love you. You my brother. That's your lifestyle. I'm always gonna love you. We always gonna have. I ain't gonna treat you no different. But I damn sure ain't going to one of them clubs. That don't even make logical sense. How the hell is going to a gay club supporting your brother? Much less going 3 times a week for 6 years. Nigga, that's almost 1,000 times. That is not support. That's a hobby. Security know this nigga on a first name basis. The bartender know what this nigga like to drink. The DJ shout this nigga out every time he come in. Stop it. That is not support. That's a hobby. You like being in them spots, nigga. Keep it real. Cause let this nigga brother been on my 600-pound life. I bet you his fluffy ass wouldn't have went to the gym 3 times a week for 6 years straight to support his brother. Stop it, my nigga. Stop it. Stop it.
Hold up, Marcus is
He's
trying his
hilarious.
best
I
not to
like
burn
him.
this bridge. But the bridge gonna burn, boy.
I don't even, it ain't about that, man. I don't even, at this
The bridge gonna burn, boy.
In situations like this is exactly why I call Corey the 55-year-old effeminate fuck nigga. Because only a sucker would do something like that to somebody they supposed to be cool with. Why would you do that? Why is that funny? Why do you think that's cool? Because your ass is toxic and effeminate. Because at damn near 60 years old, you got to be so goddamn toxic, effeminate, and miserable to do something like that to somebody that's young enough to be your son that you claim you cool with, that you claim that you like, that you claim that you tight with. That don't even make sense to sit there and look this man in the eye and tell him, I see you desperately trying to maintain this relationship and this contact that I know you need, and guess what? I'm gonna fuck it up anyway. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. That's some cold sucker shit.
Stop torturing this boy and making him think he got a chance to be close to you. Tell him, Marcus, I be fucking niggas. I can't have you around for that shit.
And this is exactly what I mean by Corey using Marcus as a pawn to sabotage his relationship with Ryan. Because it's one thing to talk about Ryan, to drag Ryan while Marcus is on the show just in his presence, but Corey takes it to another level and makes Marcus a part of the joke that he's using to attack Ryan. Because he knows enough about psychology and enough about people to know that even if Ryan don't have no negative energy towards you, I'm going to violate him so bad, and I'm going to make you a part of the violation and use you as examples and include you in these scenarios to the point that Marcus is going to be like, you know what? Or Ryan is going to be like, you know what? Since you allowed him to use you as a pawn like that against me, and you allowed him to, because it's one thing to just sit there and witness it, but you allowed him to make you a part of it. So you know what? Just stay over there, bro. I'm good on you. You just stay over there with him. Corey knows this.
We don't know what happened. We know they were living together. Soon as Ryan left, he got married. Am I wrong?
You was right, nigga.
The plot thickens. Marcus is not trying to tell on you, Ryan. He just trying to he actually trying to still be your friend so he could keep opening up on stage.
No, I don't even think he's gonna call me anyway. I don't think he's gonna call me out this. I really don't.
Wow. This is some shameful shit. Like, not only did Corey expose Marcus yet again for telling him too much of Ryan's personal business, but he trolled Marcus by looking him dead in the eye and saying, am I right? And then hitting the nigga with the evil laugh again. And Corey again takes the opportunity to get a 2-for-1 by adding insult to injury, looking in the camera and saying, Marcus ain't trying to tell on you, Ryan. He's still trying to be your friend so he can open up and do shows for you. Essentially sending Ryan a message that not only is Marcus a fake ass friend for telling me all your personal business, but you know this nigga is only using you so he can open up and get some free shows out your ass. 55-year-old effeminate fuck nigga. All right, that was part 1. I'm probably get part 2 out to y'all tomorrow or the day after that. Zion Amari, Real Spit TV, out.